Hello and welcome to Friendly English Learning. My name is Emma and I am one of your hosts today. I am very happy to be here with you.
Hi, everyone. My name is Noah, and I am your other host. We are here to help you practice English listening.
In this podcast, we use simple and real English. We speak slowly and clearly. This helps you understand and feel more confident.
Before we start the topic, please like this episode. When you like the episode, you support our work.
Please leave a comment below. Comments help us know you are listening.
And please subscribe to the channel. This helps us create more English content for you.
Today, our topic is hobbies. Hobbies are things we like to do in our free time.
We will talk about hobbies in a simple and natural way. Listen carefully and enjoy the conversation.
Let's talk more about hobbies. Hobbies are activities we do because we enjoy them. We do hobbies in our free time.
Yes, hobbies are not work. We do them for fun and relaxation.
Noah, when do you usually read? Is it in the morning or in the evening?
I usually read in the evening. After dinner, I sit on the sofa. I open a book and read for 30 minutes.
That sounds very nice. Do you read every day?
Not every day, but almost every day. Sometimes I am tired. On those days, I read only a few pages.
That is okay. A hobby should feel good, not stressful.
Exactly. Emma, do you have a favorite hobby?
Yes, I do. I enjoy listening to music. Music helps me feel calm and happy.
When do you listen to music?
I listen to music in the morning and in the evening. In the morning, it helps me start the day. In the evening, it helps me relax.
Do you listen to music at home or outside?
Mostly at home. I sometimes use headphones. I close my eyes and enjoy the sound.
That sounds very relaxing. Music is a great hobby.
Yes, and it is easy to do. You can listen to music anywhere.
Now think about your hobby. What do you like to do in your free time?
You can say it in English, slowly. For example, I like reading.
Or, I like listening to music. Simple sentences are perfect.
Now let's talk about different types of hobbies. Some hobbies are very quiet. Other hobbies are more active.
Yes, people like different things. There's no right or wrong hobby.
Quiet hobbies are good when you want to relax. For example, reading, drawing, or writing.
I like quiet hobbies after a busy day. They help me slow down.
Active hobbies are different. They move your body. For example, walking, running, or playing sports.
I like walking in the park. I usually walk on the weekend. I listen to music while I walk.
That is a nice combination. Walking and listening to music.
Yes, it makes the walk more fun.
Some people like hobbies at home. Other people like hobbies outside.
At home, people cook, watch movies, or play games. These hobbies are easy and comfortable.
Outside hobbies can be very refreshing. You can feel the fresh air.
Emma, do you like outdoor hobbies?
Yes, I do. I like walking in the morning. The air is fresh and the streets are quiet.
That sounds peaceful.
Yes, it helps me clear my mind.
Now it is your turn, listener. Do you prefer quiet hobbies or active hobbies?
You can say, I like quiet hobbies. Or, I like active hobbies.
Practice speaking slowly and clearly.
Now let's talk more about different types of hobbies. People choose hobbies for different reasons.
Some people want to relax. Other people want to move their bodies.
For example, many people enjoy watching movies. They watch movies at home after work. This hobby helps them forget stress.
Yes, I like watching movies too. I usually watch movies on the weekend. I make popcorn and sit on the sofa.
That sounds very comfortable. Some people also like playing games.
Yes, they play video games or board games. Games are fun and social.
You can play games alone or with friends. Playing with friends is a great way to connect.
Quick reminder, friends. If you like this podcast, please like this episode.
Leave a comment and tell us your hobby in English. Writing comments helps you practice English.
And please subscribe to the channel. This helps us continue creating listening content for you.
Now let's continue with more hobbies. Some people like creative hobbies.
Creative hobbies include drawing, painting, and writing. These hobbies help people express feelings.
I like creative hobbies because they are calm. You can take your time and enjoy the process.
Think about your hobby again. Is it relaxing, active, or creative?
Now let's talk about hobbies and time. Time is important when we choose a hobby.
Yes, some people have a lot of free time. Other people have very little free time.
If you have little time, simple hobbies are good. For example, listening to music or watching short videos.
These hobbies are easy to start and easy to stop. You can enjoy them for 10 minutes.
If you have more time, you can choose longer hobbies. For example, cooking a new recipe or reading a book for 1 hour.
On the weekend, I usually have more free time. I like hobbies that take longer on weekends.
That makes sense. I also change my hobbies depending on the day.
On busy days, what do you like to do?
On busy days, I like very simple hobbies. I listen to music or drink tea quietly.
That sounds very calm.
On free days, I like walking longer. I walk slowly and enjoy the moment.
Listeners, think about your day. Is today a busy day or a free day?
Now think about your hobby today. You can say, today I like.
For example, today I like watching movies. Or, today I like listening to music.
Saying simple sentences helps your English grow. Do not worry about mistakes.
Practice is more important than being perfect.
Now let's talk about hobbies and feelings. Hobbies can change how we feel.
Yes, hobbies can make us feel happy. They can also make us feel calm.
For example, when I listen to music, I feel relaxed. My body feels lighter.
When I read a book, I feel focused. I forget about my problems for a moment.
Some hobbies help us feel less stress. Stress is very common in daily life.
Yes, many people feel stress from work or study. A hobby can help balance life.
Active hobbies can give us energy. For example, walking or dancing.
When I walk outside, I feel more awake. I feel better after moving my body.
Quiet hobbies can calm the mind. For example, drawing or writing.
Emma, how do you feel after your hobbies?
I usually feel peaceful and happy. I feel more ready for the next day.
That is a great feeling.
Now think about your hobby. How does it make you feel?
You can say, my hobby makes me feel happy. Or, my hobby makes me feel relaxed.
Say it slowly. You are practicing English right now.
Small practice every day is very powerful.
Now let's talk about hobbies and people. Some hobbies are better alone. Other hobbies are better with other people.
Yes, hobbies can be social. Social hobbies help us connect with others.
For example, playing games with friends is a social hobby. You talk, laugh, and spend time together.
I like social hobbies on the weekend. I meet friends and we play board games.
That sounds fun. Social hobbies can make us feel less lonely.
Yes, and they help us practice communication. Talking is an important skill.
Some hobbies are better alone. For example, reading or listening to music.
Alone hobbies help us think and relax. They give us quiet time.
I like being alone sometimes. It helps me recharge.
I feel the same. Balance is important.
You can have social hobbies and alone hobbies. You do not need to choose only one.
Now, think about your hobby. Do you do it alone or with other people?
You can say, I do my hobby alone, or I do my hobby with friends.
Saying full sentences helps your confidence.
Take your time. Learning English is a journey. Now let's talk about hobbies and learning. Hobbies can help us learn new things.
Yes, when we have a hobby, we often learn naturally. We learn without pressure.
For example, cooking is a hobby. When you cook, you learn new words. Words like ingredients, recipe, and oven.
Reading is also a learning hobby. You learn new ideas and new vocabulary.
Even watching movies can help you learn English. You hear real conversations.
Listening is very important for language learning. That is why this podcast exists.
Quick reminder, friends. If this podcast helps you, please like this episode.
Leave a comment and tell us your favorite hobby. Try to write it in English.
And please subscribe to Friendly English Learning. When you subscribe, you do not miss new episodes.
Your support helps us continue. It helps other learners find this podcast.
Now think again about your hobby. Does it help you learn something new?
You can say, my hobby helps me learn. Simple sentences are great practice.
Keep listening and practicing. You are doing a great job. Let's continue talking about hobbies in daily life. Many people talk about hobbies in conversations.
Yes, hobbies are a common topic. People often ask about hobbies when they meet someone new.
For example, someone may ask, "What do you do in your free time?" This is a very common question.
A simple answer is perfect. You can say, I like reading, or I like watching movies.
You can also add a little more information. For example, I like watching movies at home.
Or, I like walking in the park on the weekend.
Talking about hobbies helps start conversations. It helps people feel comfortable.
Yes, hobbies show a part of who we are.
Noah, do people ask you about your hobbies?
Yes, they do. When they ask, I feel happy to share.
And when you listen to others talk about hobbies, you learn about them. It helps build connection.
Now, listener, imagine this situation. Someone asks you about your hobby.
Take a moment and answer in your mind. Say it slowly in English.
You can start with, in my free time, I like.
Practice this sentence again. In my free time, I like.
This sentence is very useful. You can use it many times.
Keep practicing with us. You are improving step by step. Now we are coming to the end of today's episode. Today, we talked about hobbies in a simple and natural way.
We talked about quiet hobbies and active hobbies. We talked about hobbies at home and hobbies outside.
Hobbies are part of our daily life, and they are a great topic for conversations in English.
Remember, you do not need long sentences. Simple English is strong English.
Before we say goodbye, let's talk about something important.
If you like this podcast, please subscribe to the channel. When you subscribe, you support this project.
Subscribing helps us know that this content is useful for you. It also helps other English learners find this podcast.
Please like this episode. Likes help the platform recommend our podcast to more people.
And leave a comment. Writing a comment is great English practice.
In the next episode, we will talk about daily routines, things we do every day, like work, study, and free time.
Thank you so much for listening today. We are very happy to learn English with you.
See you in the next episode of Friendly English Learning.